Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video we are going through Cambridge Lower Secondary Checkpoint Mathematics Paper 2 from series April 2022, right? In the previous video we have done paper 1. You can check the playlist. And now here are the instructions. As you know, this is paper 2 and we are allowed to use calculator here, right? So these are the instructions. Go through that. And I would request you guys to subscribe to my channel if my videos are helping you, and also share it with your friends, and write your opinion about the videos in the comment section so that I can know that. All suggestions to improvement are welcome. So let's start. So here is a list of numbers. We have numbers here 5, 7, 10, 12, 16 and 20. Write down the number that is a factor of 56, right? So factor of 56 means that number divides 56 exactly without leaving the remainder, right? So now 5, it's not divisible by 5, but 7 times 8 is 56. So 7 is a factor. So we are just writing one factor, so there is no need to check the other one. Now moving towards number 2, we have Rajiv is thinking of 3 consecutive even numbers less than 20. The product of these numbers is between 1000 and 2000. Find 3 numbers Rajiv is thinking of. Now the consecutive means side by side, like first even number is 2, next is 4 and next is 6, right? So these are the consecutive, like there is no other number even between these numbers. Okay, so we are looking for the numbers less than 20 and their product is between 1000 and 2000. So we can use trial and error method. So if I start with 2 times 4, the product of these numbers, 2 times 4, 8, 8 times 6, 48, which is too low, right? So let's take another number. I can take 8, then let's say next is 10 and 12. So let's see what is the product here. So 8 times 10 times 12, which is 960, which is little bit low than this one, right? So then we can start from 10. So this is not the case. So we can start with 10, next is 12 times 14. So let's see what is the multiplication here. So it is 10 times 12 times 14, which is 1680, and this lies between this. So that means the 3 numbers are 3 even numbers, 10, 12 and 14. Okay. Now number 3, work out 45% of $285. So that means 45 over 100 times 285. So let's see by the calculator. 45 times 285 divided by 100. So we have this one, 128.25, and it must go in the answer column here. Now next B part, Eva buys a book for $5. She sells it for $6.50. Work out the percentage profit. Before we find the profit percentage, first we need to find out the profit. She buys book at $5 and she sells this. So we need to find out the difference. Minus 5, which is 1.50 in dollars, right? So now the profit percentage is 1.50 is the profit from the original value was 5 times 100. Okay, so let's see. 1.50 times 100 divided by 5. So it is 30. So answer is 30%. Question 4. You can see this is a grid here. Here is a grid. We have this x-axis and y-axis. Now A, 1, -1, B and C. Plot points A, B, C on the grid. We are given these points and we are going to plot them. So A is 1 and -1. So this value is for x, this one is for y. X and y, x and y. You know, x1, y -1. x1, y -1 is this point here, right? We can put also cross here. And second is x -5. X -5 is here. This is negative x-axis. And y -2. Y -2 is here. So this is the point. We're done with this. This is A, and this one is B, and C is -3 and 2. -3 and 2. So this is C. -3 and 2. Now we are done with the first part, right? Now next, ABCD is a parallelogram. Find the coordinates of point D. So now you see we have A, B and C. We are looking for point D that makes it as a the parallelogram, right? So first of all, let's join them. Always use pencil to draw the diagram so that if you make any mistake you can easily rub that. Now if you see here, I will try to explain it to you. Like from A to B we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squared, right? And 2 up, 6 right, 2 up. So from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then it should be 2 up. But if you see here, sorry, it is 1 up here. Why I am doing this? Because in parallelogram our opposite sides are equal. So this side should be equal to this one, right? So let's count it again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 6 right and 1 up. 6 right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 1. It should be here. So the point D should be here. So let's see by joining it, does it look like a the parallelogram? So you see, this is the parallelogram. So it's not must to have this point here. So it may be downward also. So you can count as like, then its shape can come like this. Okay. So that's it. So the part is, the question is find the coordinates of D. So what are the coordinates of D? If you go down to get value of x, that is 3, and go this way is 3. So answer is 3 and 3. So your answer may be different if you are choosing another point to make parallelogram. So let's move to next question. Number 5, write down the speed shown on the diagram. So this is a speedometer, kilometers per hour, kilometer per hour. So we need to find out where this needle is. If you see, like, this is the difference of 20, 20 and 20. So that means these 5 sections, like this one section will be, I think, the 20. 20 is this, the total difference here, and divided by their 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1 should be as considered as 4. So this is 64, then 68. So this will be 68 kilometers per hour. Now question 6, part A. A road is 450 meters long. It takes a woman 5 minutes to walk along the road. Work out the average speed of the woman. Give your answer in meter per second. And so we know that speed is equal to distance over time, right? So distance is 450 meters and time is in minutes. So 5 minutes, and we need it into seconds. So times 60, that will give you the seconds. 5 times 6 is 300 seconds, right? So time we are going to write down here in seconds. So this is gone. We can have can use calculator. 45 divided by 30 is 1.5. So 1.5 meter per second. Okay. Now part B, a bicycle travels along the road at an average speed of 5 meters per second. Work out the time it takes the bicycle to travel along the road. So we are looking for time now. We know that speed is equal to distance over time, and then time is going to be distance over speed, right? So now distance here is 450. So this is 450 divided by time. So 5 times 9, so it is 90 seconds. Question number 7. Mike buys 8 cakes for $11.60. Calculate the cost of 5 cakes. So we have cakes and we have the cost, right? So 8 cakes cost 11.60. 5 cakes will cost how much, right? So we can put x there, then you cross multiply. So this is going to be 8 times x equals to 11.60 times 5. So divide by 5 both sides. Divide by 8. Then let's see how much is that. 11.60 times 5 divided by 8. This is 6. Let me do the calculation again. 11.60 times 5, 58 divided by 8. Yeah, 7.25. No, it's correct. So $7.25. Okay. Now, number 8. Complete these sentences. A cube has dash faces. You all know what is cube. Cube looks like this. Okay, all the sides are equal. So it has 6 faces actually. Top 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1 is back side, 1 is front. So 6. A cylinder has dash vertices. So cylinder is like this. Because this is circular, so there is no vertex. So we can say there are 0 vertices. Now number 9. Angelique goes on a train journey from Aba to Dita. Dita, I don't know how to pronounce. Here is a section of the train timetable. This is the timetable. The afternoon journeys have the same. So Angelique catches 12:53 train from Aba. The train does not stop at Bura and Cadiz. Work out the time Angelique arrives in Dita. So we have to be very careful while searching the process. Now going back here, he said the afternoon journeys have same duration as the morning journey. So you can see the time is same. So here if you see this one, we can take the difference from here to here, because this is the he's starting from here and reaching there, right? So for that 12:21 11:42, if you subtract this one, so because these are hours and minutes, so this is going to be 11 and this will become 60. Hour to minutes is 60 here. So if I add here, it will become 81. So minus 42. This is going to be 0. So let's see how much is this. 39. So these are 39 minutes. So that means bus takes 39 minutes to start from Aba to Dita. right? So the question is, Angelic catches at 12:53. So at 12:53. So he starts his journey at 12:53 and it will also take 39 minutes. So we are going to add 39 minutes in this, right? So when you add this one, this is 92. So this is 1292, but this exceeds 60. So if I subtract 1 hour from here, so this 1 hour will go here, right? So 232. So this is 13:32. So this is the time when he will reach at this station. 13:32. Okay. Question 10. Write the letter of each shape in correct position in the table. So we have these 4 shapes here and there are letters given down there. One has been done for you. The shape has parallel side, has at least one right side. So it should, satisfy both conditions. Has parallel side and has at least one right angle. So if you see, one right angle is here in B and A. Okay, so one of them should be the answer and it should have parallel side. So we don't have any parallel side in B. So A will come here, right? This is already done. Now here, this one, it should also satisfy these conditions. Has at least one right angle. One right angle is here, has no parallel side. So B will come here and has no right angle and has no parallel side. Here, no right angle, no parallel side. So C is going to be in the last one, right? Now, number 11, find cube root of 32. So I hope you guys know how to find out cube root. This is the symbol of cube root, down the square root here. Cube root of 32, which is 3.174. 3.174, or we can approximate this to 3.2 here, right? Now number 12, simplify. You see we have x down here, so that is the LCM. So 7 minus 3 plus 1. 7 plus 1, 8. 8 minus 3, 5. So 5 over x is going to be final answer. Now this one here, we don't have denominator same, but we can make it same, right? How? Because we have x here, we can make this 2x by multiplying it by 2 and here also by 2. So what will this become? And this is now 2x down here and up there it will be 2y plus m. So that is going to be the answer. 2x. Yes, sorry. 2y plus m over 2x. Now, question number 13. Here are the spelling test results for 25 students in class A. We have the scores here, we have frequency here, then complete the table for class A. Mean is given to us here. Mode. So what is mode now? Mode is having the maximum frequency. So if you see the maximum frequency here is 6. So the score, that means mode will be 4, right? And now the median. Median is the middle value. So we have 25 students, right? So half of that is like 12.5. So it should be more than 12.5. So let's first you add frequency. 6 plus 4 is 10. So 10 plus 3, it is 13. Okay. So now for 13, it's above 12.5. So 13 is this one. So this 6 will be our median. Okay. Now moving towards part B. Here is some information about class B for the same test. Right. Draw a ring around 2 best measures for comparing which class did better. So if you compare these ones, so better is done like if we look at the mean, so 6.44 and 4.04. So mean is the best way to compare, and after that we can look, because if you see mode is, we can't say anything from the mode, and range can be done by the variation. So the next one should be median. So we can compare the information by mean and median. Now tick the class that has better results overall. Overall better results are for, I think, let's see, it's very easy to compare with the mean, right? So overall result for class A is better. Why? Because the mean of class A's results is higher than class B's results. Okay, so you see this question is of 2, 1 and 3, 4 marks question, but it's not hard, but you need to be very clear about the concept, then you will be able to perform this question well. Now question 14, one solution of the equation is of this equation x squared plus 4x minus 63 lies between 6 and 7. Use the method of trial and improvement to find the solution correct to one decimal place. Show all your working. You may not need to use all the rows. Now we are given the results of 6 and 7. So we need to find out the results between that. So let's start with 6.1. So 6.1 is going to be, let me see. So we are just replacing x by 6, right? So 6 squared plus 4 times 6. It is 6 times 6 plus 4 times 6. It is 60, right? But its same is coming with, 6.1. We should take 6.1. 6.1 squared plus 4 times 6.1. It is 61.61. 61.61. This is again too small. Our result should be like 63. We can say too small, right? Then we can add another number. Let's say 6.12. 6.12 squared plus 4 times 6.2. This is 62.25, which is bit, we can say, near. I'm just replacing the value of x by this, right? Then we can take 6 point, let's say 15, right? If I take 6.15 squared plus 4 times 6.15. So if you see this one, let me repeat this one again, like 6.15 squared plus 4 times 6.15, right? So it's 62.42. 62.42. This is again nearer. So now let's take 6.16. I can maybe just take another number. Let's say it is 6.18. Let's see how big it is. 6.18 power 2 plus 6.18 times 4. It is 62.9. 62.91, right? So we can say this one is again very near, right? So let's see 6.19. 6.19 power 2 plus 6.19 times 4, 63.07. So which is approximately very near, we can say very near, right? So this can be the answer. So that means 6.19 is the answer. Then it should be in one decimal place. One decimal place is here, so this will become 6.2. Okay, so this is 3 marks question, only the calculations using calculator. You should have like your value nearer to this value should be closer to 63. So that's all for this video. Remaining question we will cover up in the next video. Thank you so much guys for watching. If you liked the video, please press the like button and share the channel with your friends, and also subscribe. Thank you so much. God bless you guys.